This kind of chart shows two parameters. Ozone is charted using the left axis, what Excel calls the primary axis, in parts per million. So this first area here, we're looking at about 15 parts per million of ozone in March 2008. And then we've got columns for PM2.5 that's charted on the secondary vertical axis over here. So for example, here we've got in 2011 in January, we've got PM2.5 of about 4 here because the brown PM2.5 are charted on the secondary axis over here on the right. So what's cool about these pivot charts is you've got these buttons. So you can click on the year button, for example, and say you just want to see 2008 and 2010. So uncheck select all. Let's in an 8 in 2010. And that shows you just those 2 years, skipping 2009, showing you a decline. You should clear filter before you go on and make any other changes. Let's look at just quarter 3. I think that's around when the ozone is highest. Let's see, quarter 3. And now what we see is 2008 quarter 3, 2009 quarter 3, and 2010 quarter 3. Let's clear that. Always clear before you go on because you get really confused. Now let's look at just the summer months. So uncheck select all, and let's just select June, July, and August, since I think that's when ozone is highest. Click OK, and now you can see just the ozone season. Clearly we have a decrease substantially in ozone in the yellow, but also PM, it looks like it was higher in 2008. And if you wanted to, you could select by specific dates. This kind of chart also will expand. For example, if you wanted to expand all the Marches, then you could see this cool looking chart. We don't have that much data, no PM 2.5 for 2008 March, but then we do subsequently. It isn't that cool looking. Let's expand the Julys. And there we see clearly a PM 2.5. It looks like there's a pattern of somewhat of an increase, but overall PM 2.5 in the brown bars is decreasing, and so is ozone decreasing just in the months of July for 2008, 2009, and 2010.